Who would you want to officiate your wedding?
My mom.
Just taking a look around my new surroundings. I've applied online to become a commissioner for the day. The province has changed the rules around who's allowed to officiate your wedding. The new guidelines would allow almost anyone to preside over your ceremony.
We're asking people if they could have anyone officiate their wedding, who they might want that to be.
Elvis Presley, of course.
That might be a little difficult, or is the king not dead?
We're not sure about that.
Who would it be?
My dog.
An elder,
Why?
because elders, you learn a lot from them, and they could really make a difference and say a few really wise words that you won't regret at your wedding.
Previously, if you wanted a friend or family member to run the show, you'd have to prove in writing to the province that no other legally registered officiant was available that day. But now, with this pilot project, any Canadian over the age of 18 can become a commissioner as long as it's only for the day.
Who would you want to officiate your wedding?
Probably a priest.
Why?
It's just more traditional, I guess. So that would probably be safest, yeah.
Safest? Why? Are you hesitantly going into this wedding already?
No, my parents are religious, so yeah, that would be safest for me.
Well done, Mom and Dad. You raised her right. So why a pastor and maybe not your sister, your brother, your best friend?
Oh, because pastor, they have an idea of what marriage is going to be. When we get married, it will be like they would bless our wedding.
So it turns out I might be waiting a while. It can take up to 1 week to process your application, and there's a couple of things that you need to keep in mind. First of all, you can't advertise your services, and to all of the famous people out there watching City News, you can't officiate a wedding if you plan on charging for your services. In Calgary, I'm Sarah Freemark.